This is day 2 of the road back home from California. This is Tuesday. Morning there, Weasel. How you doing? How you doing? You have a good sleep? A good sleep? Got a little bit warm this morning, but we were okay. We opened up all the vents and all the windows of the trailer, and we stopped last night when it had cooled off. It actually got really nice and comfortable in there at night. And then we woke up at about 9 o'clock this morning, just frying and baking in there. It was like an oven. So it's time to get up, get on the road, put him in the air-conditioned cab of the pickup truck here, give him some nice cold water, and now we're headed back on our second day to Canada. Well, it's our second day that we're headed back. You know what I mean. We're in Utah. Central Utah. We're about an hour and a half from Salt Lake City. It's gonna be a very scenic day again today. Today I'm hoping to make it into South Dakota or North Dakota. North Dakota would be best if I could make it that far. So we just went through Salt Lake City. We're getting to this scenic little mountain pass just on this side. I love going through here. It's sort of like that pass that we went through yesterday in Arizona, except everything's a lot more red and green. Just a beautiful part of the country. Gas and Go Cafe Truck Stop. Hey bud, we're gonna let you out in just a second, okay? We're just gonna put some juice in the truck and then we're gonna let you run around, alright? There's a Cowboy Cafe over there. A little convenience store restaurant stuff over here. Sort of out in the middle of nowhere. It's a little bit windy once I get out from behind this door, so excuse the wind noise. Beautiful day outside. I've never seen this truck stop here before, but then again, I don't travel through this part of the country that often either. Look at that sun. Oh man, it's not as hot here. It's about mid-80s. Here where we're parked, it says, what's that say there? 90. Well, we're also parked, so that's not exactly the most accurate. All right, buddy, give her, you give her. A little bit windy here. Oh, that's the end of the leash. Is it hot enough for you today?
It's quite a bit cooler than yesterday, actually, about 20 degrees cooler. I don't mind.
Yeah, 90 degrees feels a lot better than 120. That's just me, though. I don't know. Diesel, hey, you know what to do, buddy. There you go. See, he just needs to be reminded every now and then why he's outside. Oh yeah, I'm here to go to the bathroom. I got a double shot energy here. Starbucks. The one kind of Starbucks that I actually like. They're cold coffee. You go, what's that there?
A white chocolate mocha. It's delicious. They don't have this kind in Canada. They just have vanilla or just regular mocha, I think.
They have so many more things in the States that we don't have. Here in Wyoming, I love the way we can see the different layers of rock here. It's fascinating. If only there were history books about prehistoric times, eh?
If only. I don't think those exist. We should probably write some.
Yeah, we should write some, because between you and I, we know everything.
And I love dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, yeah. Just amazing how this all was formed and I like it a lot.
It's beautiful.
Well, I'm here at the Flying J Travel Plaza in Wyoming, just before we exit the freeway to head north towards South Dakota, or North Dakota, South Dakota, towards that direction anyway. Have you guys heard of the new Wi-Fi that Pilot Flying J is offering yet? It's been all over Sirius XM radio. I heard about it on the radio and I checked it out. This is actually a lot better than it used to be. For the first 3 years that I was making daily videos, I relied solely on Pilot Flying J Wi-Fi to upload every single one of my videos. That was intense. That was an intense 3 years. I always had to make sure I was stopping at a Pilot Flying J. Always had to make sure I had a signal. I had a Wi-Fi booster inside my truck. Sometimes the video wouldn't upload completely and I had to continue it the next night. And oh man, it was chaotic at the time, but the Wi-Fi at the time wasn't really suited for it, right? Pilot Flying J has totally overhauled their Wi-Fi. So I have my own mobile Wi-Fi that I take with me now everywhere I go. My channel sort of evolved where I need more Wi-Fi on demand wherever I am, even if there's not a Flying J around. So like I was saying earlier, for the first 2 to 3 years of me making videos, every single day the vlog would get uploaded at the Pilot Flying J, whether that be in Canada or the States. I've always said this is my favorite travel plaza just because it's on both sides of the border, and I like their internet service the best. And now their internet service got even better. So we stopped here at the Pilot Flying J in Wyoming to make use of this, and I figured I'd share it with you guys if you guys are on the road and you guys want to use Wi-Fi. They've completely overhauled their Wi-Fi here. I'm just hooked into it on my phone here and going through it a little bit. It's completely different than it used to be. Do any of you use the Pilot Flying J Wi-Fi? I'm assuming a lot of you do. I mean, it's great for truckers, for travelers. Do you know that it's free inside their stores now? If you go inside the store, you can use their Wi-Fi for free, which is new. They didn't have that before. So technically, if I wanted to upload my videos, I could just stop at a Flying J and go sit in their Denny's or in their store and get free Wi-Fi to upload my videos. So I heard this advertisement that Pilot Flying J totally overhauled their Wi-Fi, and I was very curious, being a YouTuber as I go. It was pretty good before. So I came here and yeah, they've made uploading, downloading, and streaming better than ever. I researched it a bit online here. I was like, wow, they've really stepped ahead of the travel plaza market in my mind. I mean, I'm kind of biased. I always stop at Pilot Flying J myself, but I think this is the best place. I mean, they've upgraded the speed, enhanced reliability. Like I said, it's free inside now. They've made it more powerful out in the parking lot. I used to have a Wi-Fi booster in my truck everywhere I went to grab the Wi-Fi from the back of the parking lot, but they've made it a lot stronger and cheaper in the back. I've realized here as I'm just trying to sign in, you can have a 10-day free trial or something like that. Here, look at this. Assuming this applies to most of you guys. Let's see if I can get this on here. You can have a free for 10 days. So they've overhauled everything and they're saying, hey, you can have a 10-day free trial to see the difference. You can connect your cell phones, laptops, gaming consoles, and even some televisions to high-speed internet. So this isn't just the regular travel plaza internet anymore. Now it's high-speed internet. And it really is high speed. I may go back to downloading and uploading my videos from Pilot Flying J. That'd probably be cheaper because having a mobile Wi-Fi like I have now, it doesn't come cheap at all. Not at all. I go through quite a bit of data in a month and I pay a lot of money for that. And this is just, you can get it for as low as $9.99 a month, right? $10 a month. Anyway, go check it out, guys. See what you guys think. Leave me comments down below in the description, see if you guys have noticed this and what you think of it. So one of the biggest questions I always get in my comment section is when you're traveling on the road, whether you're in your truck or whether we're pulling the RV around, is how do you stay in contact with family? Well, I don't like to use too much data on my phone because in Canada, where we're from, yeah, I get a good plan for all of North America. I can go from Canada, US, and Mexico and be all on the same plan and use the same data plan, but I have a limit. And it's really frustrating, especially with even my mobile Wi-Fi. It's frustrating when you run out of data. What do? I usually stop at a Flying J and use their Wi-Fi then. It says that you get, it's as low as $9.99 a month now if you sign up for recurring charges. So that's a lot cheaper than it was before as well, I think, right? I have to go in there and check. $9.99 per month. Anyways, that's the best way to stay in contact with people. That's another big question I always have. How do you stay in contact with your family and loved ones? Well, in today's modern age, it's hard not to keep in contact with everyone. Everyone's always in contact with you. You know, you got Facebook, you got Skype, you got Twitter, You got all these social media platforms to use to stay in contact with your loved ones when you're on the road. But the problem is sometimes you run out of data on your mobile device, or you just don't have data. Some people still have those old flip phones. I've seen them. They exist. So if you do need data, you can stop by Flying J. Try it out anyways. I just noticed this now as I pulled in here, that they completely overhauled their Wi-Fi, and all the rumors are true. I've heard it on Sirius XM radio this whole time, and I wanted to check it out. It's actually pretty fast. So this is pretty exciting for me to find out about, and it's actually what they say it is, which isn't always the case. Some people say, oh yeah, we've made it better, we've made it better. Yeah, sure you have. Pilot Flying J actually has made it better. So if you want to know more about this, I mean, if you're curious about it, because I get these comments all the time, like, how do you upload, how do you upload? Try it here. I'll leave the link in the description down below to their websites and stuff, so you can go check it out, check out their rates and whatnot. But always remember, inside the store, it's free. A little further down the road here again at the Wyoming rest area. Look at this. Oh, they got a little pathway leading out there and everything. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Maybe I'll fly the drone along the pathway and show you guys the pathway really quick. Because I don't actually want to walk all the way out there, but let's go take a look at it. Wyoming's wildlife. Look at this. Thousands of immigrants migrated past the point where you are now standing on their way to settle the new frontier and begin new lives. They brought with them the coming of a new age. You can pause this if you want and read all that. I'm not going to read that all right now on the vlog, but a little bit of history of this part of Wyoming for you. Beautiful. Beautiful area here. So this is Independence Rock, obviously. It says, welcome to Independence Rock, State Historic Site. Nice. Wyoming's agriculture. You guys can once again pause that if you want to read all of that. I'm not going to go through it all right now. Beautiful, beautiful area. Amazing. Well, I would love to get you guys some drone aerial footage of this area right here, but it is a Wyoming state park. And they do not allow drones. But man, that would be a great shot. You'll just have to imagine. The old Oregon Trail. Man, if you could go back in time and just see how much effort and work it took them to cross over to the west, eh? Must have been a very hard journey. This is Independence Rock, once again. Pause it and read it if you want to read it. Looks like they need to repaint the background of that sign there a little bit, but a lot of history around here. Gotta fill up the trailer with some new fresh water. And yes, look at this sign here, good drinking water. I did hear your cries about our use of water last time. So never worry, the poo water is not an issue. It has been cleaned out. We've learned our lesson, and now we use good drinking water only. Not that we didn't know it wasn't good drinking water before, but to us, we're from the country, water's water. Didn't think much of it. It's still not that big a deal to us, we don't think, but don't worry guys, it's all good now. Well, Diesel, it's a wrap. That's the rest of the day. Time for bed. Thanks for watching today. Links for everything I talked about are down below in the description. Don't forget, the links to past vlogs of mine down in the description. All kinds of other links down in the description. Go check it out if you want to. If not, I'll see you tomorrow anytime after 4 a.m. Central here in North America. I'm tired. We ended up almost in South Dakota. We're at the port of entry rest area, just on the Wyoming side of the Wyoming-South Dakota border on I-90, if you're wondering. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.